Goat heads. The magical surprise of the American Southwest. We haven't seen those in a while. We used to have them in Boise all the time. But since we've been living in Oregon the last 6 months, we haven't encountered goat heads in a while. But they're back with a vengeance here in New Mexico. Either way, it's morning time. We're drinking our coffee. I got the fire going because it's cold, as in like really cold. And we're just gonna drink our coffee and hit the road. We're gonna drive towards Flagstaff. Don't know if we're actually gonna reach Flagstaff or not today. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's a cold one this morning though. House on the side of the road there. Alright, we've made it to San Antonio. We went back there because we liked it so much. No, actually this is San Antonio, New Mexico. We actually just crossed the Rio Grande River, so that was kind of cool. Wasn't really ready for it. It came out of nowhere, so we kind of just drove right over it, and I didn't really get any pictures or video or anything. Apologize, but yeah. We're still about 300 miles to go today, so yeah. Looks like there's camping that way. And then if you hook a right, we can go to Truth or Consequences. We are not going that route though. We are going west. Got some satellites just lying all over these fields. Driving through Magdalena, New Mexico at the moment. There's a saloon, there's a gentleman heading to the saloon, and there's a gas station. All right, we just crossed over into Arizona, so we've left the land of UFOs and pistachios, and we've entered the land of canyons and probably tumbleweeds if I had to guess. But we'll find out here. We're still about 148 miles from our destination, although it might be a little bit more than that because we haven't actually plugged in the campground at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. We're getting closer. Alright guys, we made it to the Petrified Forest National Park, and yeah, we paid 25 bucks to get in here, but it's almost like a little shortcut. We take this up to I-40. The lighting's kind of bad, let me switch sides. We're gonna take this road right here up to I-40. It's about a 45-minute drive through the national park onto I-40, so we did stop at the gift shop and pick up a magnet as well. But the views out here are great. I mean, the photography, it's just unreal. I could probably spend days out here. Unfortunately, the park closes in 2 hours, so we're kind of having to rush through. It's a 45-minute just drive through, so you know, Doesn't give us much time. We got about an hour and a half left, and we haven't done too much of the drive, so we're gonna go do that now. All right, so these are called the teepees. Pretty amazing. And then look at the view out this way. Found some petroglyphs here at the Puerco Pueblo. And there's the view looking out. Some more petroglyphs. Kind of look like little alien head, little alien people. It's kind of weird. There's some more. That looks like a bird. See what that is. It looks like a bug. All right, so we're done here at the Petrified Forest National Park. We're heading towards Route 66. Actually, I think we just crossed Route 66, and then we're gonna get on to 40, which apparently was part of Route 66. So I guess that's kind of a cool bonus. But yeah, I mean, the landscapes here are great. Again, anybody like myself who's interested in photography or shooting, videos, making content, this is a great place to come. We still have about 100 miles to go. Alright guys, we've made it. It's dark, but we made it to our destination. We had some fun at the national park, and that actually made us backtrack quite a bit. Or not quite a bit, but a little bit. Enough that we got here to our camp spot after dark. First time that's happened on the entire trip, 39 days. We've always been able to get to our spot before it gets dark, but man, in Arizona the sun went down quick. It was like 6 o'clock and it was gone. But it is getting late in the year. So basically, all we're doing here is sleeping. I'm not gonna take any pictures. We're in a dispersed campground. It's a free campground. Babe, what's the place called that we're by?
Walnut Canyon National something. There's cliff dwellings right down the road.
There's Pueblo Cliff. I can't talk. There's Pueblo Cliff Dwellings right up the street, which we're hopefully going to see tomorrow if we can. I'll get some footage. But we're just kind of down a dirt road from there, and there's an entire dispersed camping area where you can sleep up to 14 days for free. So we're just going to stay here for the night. It's cold. It's going to get down to 34 degrees tonight. We're in Arizona, by the way. Thought it was supposed to be hot in Arizona. Apparently not when you're at 6,000 or 7,000 feet like we are now. But we made it. And tomorrow's an easy driving day. We got about 4.5 hours, I think was the most. So that'll be nice. And we're going to be in California tomorrow.